So the video that I've done talking about the floating pipes underneath the plots has got a lot of people talking, and for a good reason. It is a problem, and it's going to cause problem for people that are buying new builds. Someone's asked, what problems would it cause out of interest being in my new build for 6 months? Now, what's important is if your house has been built in the summer or even in the spring, there's a very good chance that you probably don't have to worry about this. The ground might move, especially if it's in a clay area, because that expands and shrinks, which might mean that the ground drops and then your drains might drop a bit. But that's why you use shingle, because if the ground below drops, it might create a void and the shingle fills the void. Now, the problem with if they float in the winter is when they float in the middle, the gravel will go underneath and stop the pipes dropping back down to their original place. Some people have said, well, you should concrete in the 90s. You can't actually see, but these were concreted in. Now, the NHBC don't let you concrete over the top of the 90, so it's only held in around the sides and the bottom, which sometimes is good enough. And let's just say that was good enough, like someone showed me an example where the 90 is held in place. Then on long runs, the pipes can still float in the middle. So you basically have like a big belly. Then the gravel's going to go underneath it and stop it ever going back down. So the problems this is going to cause is it's basically going to mean your drains are not going to work how they should. So if you are in a new build house and you've got drainage problems and they've done all the tests and everything, no one wants to address this problem as well. Then it could be this. Like, you might have had your manholes checked and all that sort of stuff, and everyone's saying, I don't know what it is. It could just be a bow in your pipe, which you'd need a CCTV to be able to tell, or camera down your air vent, and that will show you if there's water in your plot. Telltale sign is toilets is always number one. If your toilets are backing up when you flush them, normally that's the biggest problem you're really going to have. They can fail completely. Like, if they float up too much, they can snap. Pipes go brittle. It's only plastic, especially if they've been left out for a long time. The pipes could have been left out on site for a long time. So, yeah, you just got to check these things, especially if you're buying a new house. I will do some more videos on things to look out for as well. There's so much, and it is scary, really, if you don't know anything about construction. And it's a bit depressing, but we want to do a nice job. We hate it when we see things get ignored and then people just come along and buy the houses with their hard-earned money, not knowing anything about construction, and they expect it to be good enough for what they're paying, because it's mega money, and a lot of them just aren't, especially if they're built in the winter. That was longer than it was meant to be, but I hope that answers your question.